Hello guys, how are you doing? This is a reading for my Taurus viewers. This is a reading where I decided to separate the Taurus love reading into 3 piles, just to reduce the energy even more, right? Not to read the collective, but 3 different groups, because we all have different placements in our charts. So I decided that it would be a better idea for you guys to pick your pile. So we'll start with pile number 1. Pile number 1, it has an orange calcite. Pile number 2 has labradorite, and pile number 3 has petrified wood. So choose your pile and then we'll start. Again, it's 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's start with pile number 1. The orange calcite. If you chose this is your reading. Here we go. Okay. So the star. Let me move it so you can see everything better. The star. 5 of Pentacles. King of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Indecision. Journey. Time to take action. Emotions are running high. God of the Arts. Goddess of the Sacred Path. And then we have Naked Before the Stars. And every journey starts with a single step. So I will put this one right here. And this one, since it's the shadow card, I'll put here. And we'll take a look at it later. So the start, the star card here, it looks to me like you have been hopeful for a new beginning after you've been abandoned. Somebody left you out in the cold, somebody neglected you, or left you in really a bad financial state. Somebody who you were probably in separation with was not very good to you, I'm thinking. And you are hoping for a new beginning with this either a new person or the same person who's coming back, who most likely has fire in their chart, has a lot of masculine energy, leader, has this very strong personality, fiery, active person who knows what they're doing, who is going after you, clearly. Does not necessarily have to be a sun sign. It could be a moon sign or a Venus or a rising. I mean, the fire could be either of those placements. I'm thinking that you are preoccupied, or they are preoccupied with something. They are a bit indecisive. One of you is indecisive. And one of you is juggling too much in their life. Either juggling too many people or juggling a person. Either you're being juggled or you're juggling this person and many other situations in your life, like your career, your family. And there's this indecision card right here. These two kind of go hand in hand for me. And then there is the emotions are running high, the super moon. So a lot of indecision, lots of emotional stuff going on in August for you in terms of your love life. And the cards are urging you to take the first step, to start something new. There is this new, very fresh energy. It's an action. It's an action towards something, towards either exploring your love life or engaging, either exploring people, right, or engaging with one person. And I'm thinking this will be this King of Wands. Then there is this card. Every journey starts with a single step. So what the cards are saying here, you've got to take the first step in order to achieve something in your love life. You should not be afraid to take action. And then there is another card. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. So this person could be an Aries or have placements in their chart. Aries placements. So this whole reading to me speaks about a new beginning. So it could be with the person that you had a relationship before, but I'm thinking it's somebody new. Most likely it's somebody new. Somebody else is coming in, and there is going to be a new beginning with that person. Naked Before the Stars. This is a shadow card. It's a gorgeous card that is telling you that you should accept yourself as you are and begin no matter what. Do not hold yourself back from starting. Do not put obstacles in your way. This is the card of acceptance. She is accepting herself as she is and is presenting herself to the world the way she is, right? So then there is the journey. The journey to me also could speak about a new journey, a new beginning together with another person, right? Or it could mean that you might either meet that person on a journey. The person might live a long way away from you and will have to travel to see you, or you will have to travel to see them. So that could be it. Then there are these. Let go of logic and trust your intuition. So take a look at these two. There's a lot of indecision here, right? Juggling, indecision, lots of emotions. When it comes to your love life, the cards are urging you to let go of your logic and trust your intuition. Trust that intuitive sense that we all have. Trust your third eye, trust your sixth sense. And then here, the God of the Arts, the artist within you is about to emerge. For some reason, I'm thinking that this is your person. There is something artistic about them, very creative. Or maybe you are going to meet them in an art gallery, museum, some creative fair, maybe maybe at a friend's place who is an artist, right? So that's what the cards are telling me in this reading. If you guys need a personal reading, clarity and a more accurate reading, because despite picking the piles, it's still a general reading for a certain group of people, right? Contact me. The information for private reading will be down below. And thank you so much for watching. I'm really grateful to you for joining me. And we will proceed to group number 2. Excuse me. Still getting over the cold. Okay. So let's take a look. Group number 2. This gorgeous labradorite. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? What a wonderful stone. I love labradorite. We'll put labradorite here. It's kind of guiding our reading. And let us see what we have here. 6 of Pentacles. I'll put it right here. The Lovers. Ooh. The 7 of Cups. The Hanged Man. Queen of Pentacles. Magician in the Mirror. Patience. Meditate and contemplate. New Moon in Pisces. Step out of your comfort zone. Goddess of Beauty. Angel of Psychic Ability. Fragmentation. Come to Life. Love this card. I love this. Take a look at this art. Isn't it just gorgeous? She's painting herself. She's giving herself a color. So she's kind of coming alive, bringing herself to life. Okay. So let's see what we have here. There is a need for balance in August. A need for balance. So I need a balance in an already established relationship. You might be either in separation and little communication, maybe no communication, but you've been in a relationship before with this person. There is a lot of confusion, again, an overlap with the previous reading, a lot of confusion going on here. And here you are presented with a choice, and it's either a choice of a relationship or career, I'm thinking. That's what comes to mind here. It might be a choice between different people, but I'm thinking that it even goes as far as a choice between people and a career, right? Or financial abundance, financial gain. You will feel a bit suspended. You will feel like you are or your partner is suspended. You will feel like you cannot move, or they will feel like they cannot move. Something is holding them against their will. And through that suspension, through that restriction, they are gaining a lot of insight into your relationship, or you are gaining a lot of insight. By the end of August, I'm thinking that you will be very much in your element. Like you will feel very stable and grounded, and you will feel care. This Queen of Pentacles could be your counterpart. They could have Earth in their chart as well, or be an Earth sun sign. And there is a very strong connection between the two of you, like a very strong heavenly connection here. Could be a soulmate, could be a karmic. But there is a lot of indecision, a need for balance, a need for choices, a need for thinking and considering things. Then I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles, and she's looking at the pentacle, kind of pondering, right? She is either admiring this pentacle, or she is wondering whether it was worth it. Well, of course it's worth it, but in this situation, I'm thinking a lot of consideration is required, a lot of pondering, a lot of something here that's being compromised, guys. Something is out of balance. Again, look at this. I was just talking about the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Your counterpart could also have a placement of Pisces in their chart, or could be a Pisces person. But there is a big need to meditate and contemplate while you're being suspended, while you are restricted, while you are maybe stepping out of this relationship to figure things out, right? But then there is this card, step out of your comfort zone, right? So to me, this speaks about stepping out of your comfort zone in order to find new solutions, in order to find something new that will restore balance in your relationship. Also, relying on your psychic abilities. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. So, I'm thinking that what needs to be done while you're waiting, by the way, look at this, there's patience here, a hanged man. Patience in the hanged man. So there is a need for wait. There is a need for patience. So I'm thinking that while you're waiting, you will probably be engaged in many things. And you will not be paying as much attention to your relationship as you should. But I'm thinking that every single time you think about your relationship with that person, think about a law of attraction and trying to manifest them into your life. So think about them in a very positive light, in a very good, loving light. That will make them feel positive feelings for you as well, and be more likely to come to a decision faster. So what else is here? Goddess of beauty and come to life. Goddess of beauty, you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. And then there is come to life. So I'm thinking that it's you probably who is suspended, who is taking time to figure things out. And I'm thinking that you are a little bit insecure in terms of your looks, maybe your personality. And there's a big overlap with the previous reading as well. There was something similar in that one. But remember that you are a very unique individual and you're here for a reason. You are going through a human experience for a very strong reason. And you are the way you are. You look the way you look because it helps you learn certain things about yourself that you wouldn't learn if you looked different, right? Maybe in that case you'd learn different lessons. But because you look a certain way, because your personality is a certain way, you are learning what your soul desires, right? Here it says come to life. So it's time for you to just step out of your comfort zone and engage in life, engage with yourself. Become that individual that you always wanted to be, or maybe engage in new activities, maybe in art, creativity. There is a snake and a crow here, and there is a monkey. Snake and a crow are such strong omens. Maybe you should be excuse me, maybe these will be signs for you in a certain way. It's a very strong intuition here, the crow, and a very strong mental ability here with the snake. All right, and then there is this duality. You see the checkered floor. It's a universal sign of duality. It's a very interesting message in this card. Okay, so this is your reading. Think about the law of attraction, patience, and definitely start accepting yourself as you are. And definitely do pay attention to your relationship, because it's so important to have a person by your side who really understands and loves you. Relationships are such a big deal in our life. It's like we do so many things for a relationship with another person, a romantic relationship with another person. So yeah. Excuse me, I'm still getting over my, I don't know what that is, cold probably. Guys, if you need a personal reading, let me know. There will be a description down below. Definitely contact me for that, because even though this reading is divided into 3, it's still a general reading for a certain group of people, right? All right, so let's proceed to group number 3, petrified wood. And we will put it right here. It's kind of like guiding our reading. And let's start. Justice. Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords. Six of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. The Garden and the Gate. Heart Chakra, Archangel Raphael. A new romantic cycle begins. Oh yes. This is what the cards are talking about. A personal issue reaches resolution. There we go. Justice. Wow. Angel of space clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. Great card. Angel of vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. Temple of my body. Again, the body thing, the personal security is all throughout the readings. So Taurus, this reading looks to me very different from the previous 2. And yet there is this body thing going on. Some kind of insecurity within your body. There is this inability to really connect with your body, with your personality, the way that you should. Very interesting. And what is already with you. We'll put that here because I just love the artwork in these cards. So you can see it. I hope you can see it. Okay. So let's start with the tarot cards. First of all, justice. There it is. Something is being balanced in your life. Something is becoming fair. Something reaches resolution. A personal issue reaches resolution. So something is being resolved here in the beginning of August, maybe throughout August. You will see that whatever was unfair before is becoming resolved. It's working into your favor, in your favor. Something new is starting, definitely here. But there is a desire to figure things out. The desire to act, figure things out, to cut certain people out of your life, to begin on a new journey, to start anew. I don't quite see a new partner or a return partner in this group. More here I see the fact that you are moving on from a difficult past that's being resolved into a calmer ground, calmer waters, calmer situation. calmer mental state. And you are enjoying your personhood. Personhood. Why did I say that? I'm sorry. You are enjoying your individuality. You're just very happy on your own, very much in your element, Taurus. This is Pentacles. This is Earth element. There is a snail here who's going slowly but is enjoying the walk, right? There's this person who gained a lot in their life, and right now they're enjoying being alone and enjoying the fruits of their labor, just being happy on their own. There is the garden and the gate that is speaking the same thing. There is this person, she is alone. She is watching the world outside. She's in this beautiful garden, right? There's the gate. She's not coming out of the gate, even though she can, because there is the key around her neck right here. But she's not coming out. There are different interpretations to this card, but here in this reading in particular, I'm thinking that this girl is looking out, but at the same time, she is not ready to go. She's happy in this beautiful, flourishing garden. There's a bird nest here, not the nest, but the bird house, right? There are butterflies flying around. She's thinking about a transformation and a change, but it's not yet there. It's not quite the beginning just yet. Right now, she is very much into getting her life together after resolving an issue, right? Moving on to a steadier, firmer ground, cutting off whatever does not serve her any longer, just acting in her own favor. There is the Ace of Wands here, which is a new action, a new beginning, just acting in her own favor, right? Or his own favor. Let's not think about the excuse me, the gender here, because I'm just saying she because there are girls here. What is already with you? And the Temple of My Body. So the Temple of My Body is a card that talks about deep insecurities about your body, lots of issues with what you feel, how you feel about your body and about your appearance, or about your personality, about your ability to relate to others, right? And this card is urging you to understand that what you already have is all you need in this life. You can change your hair color, you can do, you can change your makeup, you can have plastic surgery, but what you already have is enough for you to learn all the lessons that you need for your life. And also embrace what you already have. It's unique, it's beautiful, it's abundant. It's everything really, and just try to relate to yourself as you are, you know, because you are here the way you are for a reason. Let me see. Then we have, actually no, I'll read this one first, and then we'll go on to the new romantic cycle. So, Angel of Clearing, right? Space clearing. It's time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. So I'm thinking it also has to do with moving to into calmer waters, right? A better mental space, mental state. So this card is encouraging you to work on yourself and to clear the negativity that came with the old situation in order to start a new cycle, a new romantic cycle when you're ready, right? Here's another card right here, the fourth chakra, which very much to me resonates with this angel of space clearing. I'm thinking that expanding your heart chakra will help you to get rid of the negativity, to get rid of the negative thoughts and feelings that came with the previous situation, and working on it, maybe engaging in some sort of meditation that will balance your heart chakra, or there are so many things that you can do for your heart chakra. You can focus on helping people. That's one of the ways. You can wear green. You can use green nail polish. You can surround yourself with green crystals or stones. So definitely work on that. And then there is the new romantic cycle begins. So despite being happy alone in August, right? Having reached the resolution to your personal issues, having reached justice, and being engaged in self-development and understanding of self, right? A new romantic cycle begins. So the energies are starting working in your favor to start a new romantic cycle, to start looking for somebody new in your life that you can relate with or to. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. A very strong card. So once you are ready for your new romantic cycle, remember, you've got to trust your feelings over what that person that you will be dating or people that you will be dating are saying. So trust your feelings, trust their actions over their words, right? Because there might be a story here with a new person where they're not revealing a part of their life that is essential to your relationship. All right, guys, I really enjoyed this reading. All the three readings really kind of interlap. When I read for Aries, it was different. All the readings were different. But here, they kind of all were similar, but this reading was different in a way that you guys are single. That's how I look at it. You guys are single and working on yourself, and are very soon, probably after the month of August, you will be ready to start on a new journey. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, so maybe during the Libra season. Excuse me. If you need a personal reading, the information will be down below in the description box. Let me know, and I will talk to you very soon.